Okay guys, it's official. Fortnite has taken over the world. From celebrity tweets to reported over 40 million players and counting. Fortnite is on fire with no signs of slowing down. But if you have potato aim like me, then you have to get excited about other parts of Fortnite, such as the dance emotes. Guys, I'm Heaven, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the Star Power Emote dance from Fortnite. Okay, before we get started, here's how you do basic Fortnite dance from the game with the character. Notice how she has that 8 count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's what we're gonna do as well. So the Fortnite dance, like I said, is the basic 8 count. I'm gonna show it to you guys really quickly, and then I'll break it down step by step. So this is how it goes. Okay? Now, let's break it down. So there's 2 8 counts within this piece, and the first one is a lot harder than the second one. So this first 8 count, we're gonna go a lot slower than the second 8 count. So the first thing that you need to do is you jump out into kind of an A or star shape. Your left hand is going to go in front of your right hand like this when you jump up in that star shape. 1. Now from here, you kind of swerve your hips. They go from the right to the left, and your arm sort of swerves in this S shape to the left side. So it's 1, 2, okay? 1, 2. It's out, and then you swivel your hips to the left like a snake. You want to hit it. 1, 2. From here, you cross your right leg over your left leg, and you flip your hands. Now this is why it's important for your right hand to be behind your left hand, because the motion that your hands do is that it's going to flip like this, okay? You flip it around, and when you flip it, your right hand should ultimately be on top of your left hand, as though you're serving a platter. At the same time, your weight is here, right, on 2. You kind of do a slight bounce. She doesn't really step, but she steps and crosses her right leg over. So all this is going to happen in conjunction. You're flipping your hands and you're stepping over. It goes like this. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And it does happen really, really fast. I feel like it's harder for a human than it is for a video game character, because you can like skip frames, but in real life you can't skip frames. So 1, 2, and 3. Now from here, once we've crossed over again, we've hit to the side, we've flipped our hands, our right hand is on top of our left hand, our right leg is in front and crossed over our left leg. What you want to do from here is you take your right hand that's on top and you put it up to your chest. And that's on an and count. And then from there, you swivel over to the side for 4. So you're here on 3 and 4, okay? So that first 4 count looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Now, this happens really, really fast when you're actually doing the dance, but you get used to it over time, so keep practicing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Now, once we're here on 4, this is where the big star moment happens, okay? When we swivel, our weight, you want to put it on your left leg, but you have to make sure that in the swivel, you kind of transition your weight from your left leg to the right leg. You can't see it happen on camera, but you want to make sure that by the time you're here, your weight, you're grounded on this right leg. And it's because you're gonna have to push with that right leg up to turn this leg to get that big, I don't know, fairy, butterfly princess, whatever thing, okay? So again, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now on 5, you start to spin. This arm comes out immediately. This arm, your right arm, is going to help give you the momentum that you need to turn, and you pick up that left arm along the way. Now, I feel like when I'm watching this dance emote, it looks like she's here for a really long time. It's impossible to like feel like you have all day. So, because it's really fast. So what you want to do, it looks like you go a lot farther than you actually do. You're basically going from here to here. You're only making kind of a quarter of a turn. I think on the video it looks like she does almost a full turn, but it's not like that. So again, you're here on 4. Actually, you're here on 4. 5, and then once you get to here, you want to take your left arm and you bring it around. You're like, hey, here's my pretty hair. And you kind of step down and bounce. And you land here on 6, I believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 6, 7, 8, yeah. You're here on 7, actually. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, actually 6. And then your 7 is like you do a little hop, hop, like a bunny. And then you're out on 8. On 8, you do this little hop, you step out with your right foot, you have your arms here from your hop, and you throw your arms out, weight goes back on the right, left leg should be straight, okay? That's your first 8 count. So we're gonna do it a couple of times to get used to it, and then we'll move on to the second 8 count. So again, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's do it again. We'll do it really, really slow. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me do it from the back side. Gosh, this is so nerve-wracking. All right, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the actual count is a lot faster. The actual count is like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very, very fast, so we'll get there. Let's learn the second 8 count first, and then we'll put it all together. So you're here on 8. Now, you're going to transition your weight from your right leg back to your left leg, and you kind of do a stomp with your right leg. At the same time, your left arm is going to point to the sky like you're number 1, and your right arm is going to point at everyone else like, I'm number 1, tell me what you are, okay? You're the star, what are they? So here on 8, you step up on 1, and then this hit is on 2. So it's kind of slow actually. 1, 2. Once you hit 2, you step back on your right leg for 3 and pick this leg up, and then you hit it back out on 4. So it all kind of happens really quickly. Let me just show you my legs first. You're here on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You're here on 8. And you're kind of just going back and forth when you think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this should come up on 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your arms are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you put that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, once you're here on 4, this hand should be open, by the way. Sometimes I accidentally close it because it's so fast. Now this is your da-da-da-da, okay? This is my favorite part. 4, you bring your left arm back down to your hip, and then your right arm that is on your hip comes up to, I don't know, check your hair sort of thing. 5, now once this happens, your hips kind of are going like this, back and forth. 5, you take your arm, swirl it around, and you hit it out to the side. Then, like the chicken dance, you go up and then back down. And on that second time that you go back down, you're bringing your left leg up. This also is a really awkward stance. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's like you have to pee sort of thing, okay? That's sort of what you want it to look like, because legs don't normally do this position, but you kind of want to bring your knees in together, and this leg comes up, okay? So again, we're here on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, swirl on 7, up, back down on 8, okay? Let's go over that second count again. So again, we're here on 8. Up, step 1, 2, 3, da, 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 okay? One more time, here on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's put the full dance together now that we know all of the counts, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? Okay, so we're gonna, remember, jump out to our A shape on 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good? Let's do it one more time. I know it's really fast, guys. If you get lost, just watch the video again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when you're doing the dance, if you want to loop it, right? Because when you're watching the emotes, it loops again and again. After you're here on 8, you just jump out again on 1. And then you keep, you know, doing the thing again and again, right? So let's do it with music, and then we'll put it all together. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and hit like as well as subscribe. Or if you have any comments, questions, or future content ideas that you want to see, be sure and leave that in the comment section below. You can also watch my potatoing Fortnite as well as Overwatch play on twitch.tv/HeavensLastCrush. Guys, I'm Heaven, and until next time, keep crushing it. Bye guys.